같이 한번 합니다. 정말 중요한 문장이죠?
Cherry blossoms are beautiful at this time of year. Cherry blossoms are beautiful at this time of year. One more time. Cherry blossoms are beautiful at this time of year.
자, 여기저기에 사방에 온통 벚꽃나무들이 있었다. There are cherry blossom trees. 사방에 온통이요. All over the place. 자, 이 문장 기억나시죠? 같이 연습하시죠.
There are cherry blossom trees all over the place. There are cherry blossom trees all over the place. One last time. There are cherry blossom trees all over the place.
Okay, our next key sentence for today. 벚꽃이 이제 지면서 떨어질 때, 바람에 날려 떨어질 때 어떻습니까? 눈과 같죠? 그 얘기 한번 해보겠습니다. Are you ready? Let's do it.
It's like snow when the cherry blossoms fall. It's like snow when the cherry blossoms fall. One more time. It's like snow when the cherry blossoms fall.
자, 이런 벚꽃축제가 열리는 곳이라든가 벚꽃이 핀 지역엔 사람들이 또 많이 몰리게 마련이죠. 자, 이렇게 사람들로 부산되고 북적북적 될 때 be packed with 가면 됩니다. 자, it's packed with, it was packed with people. 한번 연습해보죠.
Alright, it's our very last, our final key sentence, so let's practice it out loud 4 times together. It was packed with people. It was packed with people. It was packed with people. 자, packed에 약간 강조를 해주시고요. 강세 거기 갑니다. It was packed with people. Wonderful job.
Alright, time to listen to our dialogue one last time. 핵심 문장은 실제 대화 속에서요. 여러분이 2번씩 마지막으로 따라해 보시기 바랍니다.
Okay, so here is a dialogue one last time.
What did you do over the weekend?
I went to a cherry blossom festival. I went to a cherry blossom festival.
Cherry blossoms are beautiful at this time of year, aren't they? Cherry blossoms are beautiful at this time of year, aren't they?
Oh, you bet. We took tons of pictures.
Where did you go to?
We went near the Han River. There are cherry blossom trees all over the place. There are cherry blossom trees all over the place.
It's like snow when the cherry blossoms fall, right? It's like snow when the cherry blossoms fall, right?
Uh-huh. It's like a scene in the movies.
Were there a lot of people there?
Don't even ask. It was packed with people. It was packed with people.
Alright, I'm sure a lot of Koreans are very familiar with cherry blossoms. So are Japanese, as a matter of fact. Japanese also have their love toward cherry blossoms.
Yes.
I wonder if our Westerners or Western friends are interested or are even familiar with cherry blossom or cherry blossom trees.
I'm sure they are. They may even, call it not just cherry blossoms, but also sakuras, right? But I don't think there are many festivals across the globe. We're going to find out today because today's question is, have you ever been to a cherry blossom festival?
Wow, so we're going to be asking this question to our international
Yes.
friends or friends out there who are visiting Korea at this point of time. 자, 이제 관광객분들께요. 그 벚꽃 축제 다녀와 봤냐고 한번 여쭤보겠습니다.
네.
Okay?
자, 그럼 시작해 볼까요? Let's take it to
Tell me.
Hi there, everyone. 여러분 안녕하세요. I'm Tammy on Tell Me. Now, today for Unit 166, our question is, have you ever been to cherry blossom festivals? Have you ever been to cherry blossom festivals? Well, I have, and it's so beautiful. Have you ever been to cherry blossom festivals? Let's go ask other people. Follow me. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Gemma and I'm from New Zealand.
Gemma. Okay, well, today our question is, have you ever been to cherry blossom festivals
I have in Japan.
in Japan?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting because, I mean, people in Korea, we get to see every year when it's spring,
Oh, okay.
there's a cherry blossom festival in Korea, and it's really beautiful. So if you could maybe just elaborate on your on your trip to Japan when you went to the festival?
Sure. I went with my father and my sister.
Oh.
We spent about 2 weeks traveling between Kyoto and Tokyo.
Okay.
And yeah, we visited beautiful parks, a lot of beautiful cherry blossoms, and saw like families and groups of friends sitting down on the grass and enjoying the day, enjoying
That
the
sounds
view.
beautiful. Did you take a lot of pictures and just what was the weather like?
I think the weather was really good, yeah. Spring, and there's a place in Japan called the Philosopher's Walk, which is along a canal, and it has a lot of cherry trees lined.
Wow.
So all the petals fall into the water, and yeah, it's very beautiful.
Wow, I can just imagine it right now, and that sounds beautiful. And what was that lane called again?
The Philosopher's Walk.
The Philosopher's Walk. Okay, so is that like an actual trail that they made in Japan just for travelers, or is it?
I think, I might get this wrong, but I think
It's fine.
a Japanese philosopher made it famous.
Okay, I
because
see.
he would walk along there and
Okay.
perhaps write about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy the spring weather?
I do. It's very beautiful, yeah. Especially after the winter when everyone's been used to the cold for so long and it starts to be very clear and
Yeah, it's
sunshine.
just I was born in the spring, so I love the spring weather. What's your favorite flower and why?
actually after I visited Japan with my dad and he loves the
Cherry
country, yeah, and cherry blossoms.
Okay.
So I looked into the meaning of them a little bit,
Okay.
and so there's actually more to talk about than I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
The samurai used to relate to the cherry blossom because they flower so briefly, and because the samurai could lose